goddamn. Alan, is that you?
Man,
Oh man, I heard you were doing time for Fat Daddy, but he never said a word. Wait till he hears your back. You know, I heard you were doing time in Angola, but Fat Daddy sent word down that no one was to touch you, and you never arrived.
damn. Had I have known that, I would have never taken that deal.
Deal? What deal?
Man, don't worry about that. That's a long story. I'm just happy to be back.
He disappeared. To be honest with you, I figured you for dead. You know, cops down here in the Big Easy, they killed with some pretty rotten things. 3 cops got caught robbing the store. Someone witnessed them, ratted them out. Next thing you know, 3 witnesses turned up dead. Murdered. Fucking cops. Hey, you want a beer?
No, need to go see my old man. We haven't seen or spoken in years. You seen my sister?
It's kind of weird. She disappeared too. You two are part of the family. Everybody has a story about you and your sister. Whether she's dead or just moved away, I'm not sure. Tell you what, I really missed you, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. We need to get going.
You know, once Fat Daddy hears your back, he's gonna want to throw a party for you. You're the only one he felt like he owed. You know, Fat Daddy went down there to go check out your old man. You know, Fat Daddy doesn't go see anybody. People only go see him.
Yeah, man. Well, when you say him, you let him know he owes me nothing. It's always good to me. Better than my own father was. I was just a shoe-shiny kid. Man, I'd never rat him out. My sister feel the same way. I need to get going.
He knows that.
Take care.
Don't wait for my door. Ain't nobody here. Go on now. Got a shotgun. I'll blow your head off.
Dad, it's me, your son Al.
Well, that ain't true. I killed him off a long time ago. Now go on now. Get away from here.
Please let me in. I have nowhere to go. Where's my sister?
Oh, you mean that whore that used to live here? Well, she gone too. And I just want to be left alone, so go on away now. Crawl back under that rock you came from.
I'm coming in like it or not.
You ain't coming in here. I got something for you. I'll call the cops.
You do that and see how far you get. You're not worried about any domestic disturbances. You're too busy killing and robbing citizens. Ooh, now let me in. What happened? Mother would never tolerate this mess.
Oh, if you don't like it, you can leave. Martha died, you two left and abandoned me. You remember that? Hell, I should have killed the both of you.
You don't mean that.
Like hell I don't. And don't go getting too comfortable, because you ain't staying very long.
No, I'm not going anywhere. We haven't spoken in years.
Whose fault is that? I've been right here. You go away and come back and expect me to welcome you with open arms. The hell with the both of you. Yeah, I held out for a little while, hoping that you would come back and console me when Martha died. But not a word from either of you.
Sorry about that. But you were so caught up in your grief that you forgot about us. You quit your job. You started drinking yourself into oblivion. We were hungry and afraid of you. The day you hit my sister was the day I decided no more. Did what we had to do to survive. You remember that? Or did you conveniently forget?
So what?
So what? You were responsible for us. We were a family. It was your job to take care of us. Instead, you discarded us. Fat Daddy paid our rent and made sure we had something to eat. He even bought clothes for us. And where were you? Somewhere sitting on your pity pot.
Fat Daddy. That there another one I should have killed. So you look up the mafia bosses, huh? Damn Fat Daddy. You know, he had the nerve. He had the nerve to ask me, no. He demanded that I tell him where you all had been. I told him it wasn't none of his damn business. And then he had a nerve to threaten me. Said that he better not find out that I had something to do with y'all going missing. Now I told him to kiss my ass. We had fine as eyes. Said the last time he saw you, heard you was going to jail. And that you disappeared from there. And Nicole went missing shortly after. And with all his connections, not a word. Fuck that fat bastard.
How do you know he's a mafia boss? Could it be he's just a successful businessman? Or is it that he runs a successful business on Bourbon Street?
What do you think? I was born yesterday? He's my age. Always known he was the mafia criminal type. Hell, he was a hitman for the Marcellus family. Fat Daddy ain't nothing but a slug crawling around trying to be a snake. In fact, his real name is Leonard Cohen, a sorry-ass Jew. Now, you go on out there and you find him, and y'all be together. You're just right for each other.
Don't you care where I've been the last 3 years?
No, probably in some sleazy club with your sister.
I spent almost 2 years in the army, and most of that time was spent in Vietnam.
Oh shit, you ain't even a military type. You gotta have balls. You ain't, you take a real man to be a soldier.
Type of person you think I am?
The mafia type? Hell, Fat Daddy was seemed to be real concerned about y'all. Probably wanted to groom you. You a hitman and Nicole a whore. Why not? He gets other people to do his dirty work.
So tell me, where's my sister Nicole?
Don't know, don't care.
You one sorry bastard. Her whereabouts should concern you. She is your daughter, damn it.
And you are her big brother. You should have taken better care of her. Or were you too busy running errands for Fat Daddy? And now you come here asking me questions like I'm supposed to give you some information on somebody that walked out on me? Huh? Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell either of you. You or that bastard Fat Daddy. Hell, the both of y'all can kiss my ass.
You're a real piece of work. If you wasn't my father, I'd beat you to a pulp. She's a good girl. Mom loved her, and Nicole followed her example. Nicole couldn't understand why you didn't love her anymore. After Mom died, all she wanted to do was to take care of you. She never knew why you hated her. She never hated you like I did. Just wasn't in her. You should be ashamed of yourself.
That's some bullshit. Martha was a true lady. Nicole couldn't hold a candle to Martha.
You never gave her a chance. Nicole scrubbed floors, washed dishes, and kept our place immaculate. She did the same thing at Fat Daddy's. She never knew what I was doing on the side. All that mattered was that we stick together. I was worried sick about her when the police picked me up.
So I was right. You are the mafia type. You were running errands for that slug.
Yes, I admit that I did favors for him. But that's all in the past. I need love from you and Nicole. I was sent to Vietnam. I had no idea why I was there. Shortly after I arrived, I was sent into the deepest part of the jungle. There I found an indigenous tribe called the Montagnard. To my surprise, they spoke French.
Bullshit, you got any proof?
I have my DD-214 card.
Well, I was never in the military. How I even know that's real?
Because I'm telling you it's legit. Or you can take it to an army recruiting office.
I wouldn't even waste my time. Yeah, I need to take a look. If you're not here when I come back, it won't break my heart.
I told you I'm not going anywhere.
Hell, I was hoping you'd be gone by now.
I found this postcard from the code, you sorry bastard. You didn't even try to communicate with her, did you?
Why should I? I ain't got a son or daughter. Hell, I don't need either of you.
Maybe we need you. Have you thought about that? Have you bothered to read this postcard? If you did, you would have known she's in a convent.
Well, what the hell is a convent? A jail?
No, it's where one goes to be a nun. She was always the religious type. She's in San Antonio. I feel a lot better knowing she's moved on and safe with her life. She has found a sacred place where only angels can enter. And I'm so happy for her. She even gave you a number to call. Did you bother to get in contact with her?
What for?
I'm beginning to ask myself the same thing. Why am I doing here? Why should I care? I came here to try to put some clarity in my life. I had hopes of being a family. And now I just want to say, fuck it all. You stay where you are. A lonely, miserable old man. You know nothing about me or Nicole. You can take your sorry ass to hell. Won't be too much different from the way you're living now. So you lost a wife. I also lost a wife.
There, you had a wife? Where is she?
We were married somewhere in the jungles of Vietnam. A spiritual leader had married us. She was everything I always wanted. A freedom fighter. It was on my last tour of Vietnam. We were going to live in Thailand because she had family there. We broke camp early one morning. We were ambushed. She was killed. I was devastated. I began to kill the enemy with nothing but hate. I began to use drugs. I wanted to die. Comrades began to help, but to no avail. I tried to escape it. And then finally, the U.S. government came for me. I was hospitalized for 6 months. Then they discharged me with a medical and mental disability. And they say I'm crazy. was on my own again.
That there sounded like something you done made up. Well, when you was a boy, you could spin a yarn, boy. You could tell it with a tale. So why should I believe you now?
You're right. I could tell some tall tales. But this one here, it's no fairy tale. I find it hard to believe all that has gone down, and I'm only 25. Dislike cops. I had a good friend named Mike, called him Mickey. I met him in grade school. He would make me laugh. Something I seldom do nowadays. Gone are the years of innocence. Long summer days you thought life was worth living, you thought you would never die. Speaking of dying, my friend Mickey was killed in a boat game. Who would have thought that he would become one of many that I'd befriend and lost somewhere along the line? My sister Nicole means the world to me. She's so sweet that even candy comes second best. If only my father could see the light. My beloved wife, Mary, where are you?
You finished? I need to take a leak.
Guadalupe Convent. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for my sister.
May I have her name?
Nicole. Nicole LeBlanc.
You must be Alan. And your father's name is Alan Sr.?
Yes. How do you know that?
Well, she confided in me quite frequently. She said only you and your father should know.
Should know what?
I'm so sorry, but Nicole passed away last Christmas. She was a very sweet girl. We all miss her. She sleeps in the arms of our Lord and Savior. I must go now, for I'm about to cry. I prayed that someday one of you would call, and now, well, I'm sad all over again. Please forgive me, but I really must go. May God shine upon the both of you. Goodbye.
Thank you for your kind words. Goodbye.
Damn. Shit, I forgot I even had a phone. Who was you talking to?
She's dead.
Who's dead?
Nicole.
That's not true. You just saying that so I can feel sorry for you.
You sorry bastard. You let her die alone. My little sister is dead, and I never even got the chance to say goodbye. I'll never forgive you for this. The Lord has taken away everything I love. I must broke the most pathetic rule of the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. It must be part of my punishment.
Maybe you should go now. You got what you came for. You came to kill me, you just didn't know it. And now that you know what happened to your sister, deep down inside, you know you really can't do that. It's not an option no more. So why don't you just go? Just go on and go on back where you came from. I was better off before you showed up.
Maybe that's true. But you've become an island. If only Mother and Nicole could see you now, they would pity you. But not me. I'm worried that you'd be called a man. You could have kept this family together. But I see now that is impossible. Because it's all about you.
You feel better now?
Yes, I do. This is where I get off. I don't belong here. Made that clear. Besides, I have a party to go to. My new residence will be the house of the rising sun. Goodbye.